Hi, Sab. I know, always, right?
All right, let's start the regular meeting of the Council of the City of Ottawa, August 18th, 2026. Roll call.
Eichelkraut.
Here.
Gainier.
Here.
Pearson.
Here.
Barron.
Here.
Mayor.
Here,
We have 5 present.
stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Moved by Commissioner Eichelkraut that the minutes of a regular meeting of the Council of the City of Ottawa, Illinois, held on Tuesday, August 4th, 2026, and the minutes of a special meeting held on Tuesday, August 11th, 2026, both be approved as recorded in the permanent files of the city clerk.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Commissioner Gainier, roll call.
Eichelkraut.
Here. Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Pearson.
Aye.
Barron.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye. Is there anyone wishing to appear before the council?
Good evening, Council.
Oh,
James Lest, Ottawa resident, 521 Pearl Street. I'm here this evening in regards to the parcel known as the Dayton Ridge Golf Course and the proposed development of a sports complex. After learning of this a few weeks ago and what the development plans were, was curious if the city had any plans publicly to inform any of the residents and nearby neighbors what the actual future development plans were or proposed for the property. A number of the neighbors weren't aware that there were plans as such, and after reviewing the plans that were proposed, a number of the residents have some major concerns regarding traffic, current road design, future plans that may be in the proposal, what the current zoning is of the property, and as well as potential negative impacts on property values within the neighborhoods. And speaking with a number of the neighbors, nobody was aware that any public meetings were conducted in reference to the property. Don't know if those were or if those were missed. Obviously, the legal notices typically are contained in a local paper of circulation, which would be the Times, which quite honestly, many people do not have subscriptions to and cannot read that and access that information. So again, was just kind of concerned if the city had any plans of publicly sharing those with any of the neighbors and getting some of their feedback and concerns.
well, in regards to the zoning, to answer that first, it's already zoned for that use. So there wouldn't have been any public hearings for that. In regards to the development of it, currently it's being developed for park use and for the rec department and for soccer fields to be used on the east side of it. In regards to future development, we don't have any plans yet because, as is on our agenda tonight, we're just now moving to phase 2 for a feasibility study to determine whether the size and whether or not we should be moving forward with any type of sports complex, whether it's the fields that are there, whether it's a mega complex that would be, beyond the different states. So once we get that feasibility study back, which we're expecting to have that back within about 6 weeks, based on that information, we would then start to do what would be required of having hearings and things of that nature. As of right now, there's no plans of putting any lights in for it, so there wouldn't be any like nighttime games or any of that extent. So it would be primarily used for soccer on Saturdays and probably some practices by the teams throughout the weeknights is what I would imagine.
Thank you. What is the current zoning of the parcel? I've seen two different things, and I guess I'm looking for clarification. One, I'm seeing it's designated as rural, in another location, I'm seeing it designated as commercial.
I don't recall offhand. I know that about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, Doug Carroll confirmed, though, for us that that's the reason why we didn't have to go through zoning, is that it was already zoned for what this is. But I can get that back to you and email it to you.
Okay, that would be great. I'd appreciate that. That's all I have for the moment.
All right,
Thank you. Appreciate
thanks.
it.
If you'd like to come up and state your name?
Hi, my name is Kathy. This is Brenda. We're with the Servant's Heart. A Servant's Heart has been serving the LaSalle County area for about 22 years. We help residents who are in need. But currently with the economic situation, we have been unable to assist as many residents as we would like. We are here to ask for a one-time donation of $5,000. We have many wonderful programs. We have a program that for crisis intervention, which helps prevent homelessness by assisting with rent, housing payments, utilities. We have a homeless support program. We have an emergency shelter program when the weather is very cold or very hot. There are several people in our area that would be left outside. So we find them emergency shelter for however long they have to be sheltered for. We have a food bank. We have a Christmas and Easter program, which helps many of our area children receive a Christmas that they would not otherwise have. We, this year, for the first time, had a back-to-school program where we were able to get backpacks and school supplies for children that would otherwise have went to school without the things that they need. We also have a community kitchen. Our kitchen provides one meal every day, and sometimes we're able to send to-go meals with people. Our meals are typically a fruit, a vegetable, a protein, a dairy product, ideally. That serves not only our homeless population, it does serve people who are just underprivileged. A lot of seniors come through our program just for the social aspect of it. We also have help through NAPCA, which is a state-funded program that provides employment to seniors that make under $19,000 a year. So those seniors would be looking for assistance other places if they weren't able to come and do different programs for us. So not only does that help them, it helps us greatly. I'm not sure if I said this or not, but we do also have a food bank for people. And we have a micro pantry, which we fill with food as often as possible. I would be more than happy to go into
And the
further.
retail shop.
Oh, and we have a resale shop as well. Our resale shop not only helps give us funds to fund our programs, but it helps families that, you know, may need items for their children or themselves at obviously a very discounted price. And if somebody came in and said, you know, I need X, Y, and Z, but I can't pay for it, they would just be given that item or items. It does help us with our funding, but it can't sustain the growing need that we have. We help as many people as we can, but unfortunately have had to turn more and more people down for assistance. So we're looking at many different ways to earn or get more money to help fund these programs. Any money that we did get will go directly to our client care program. It's not going to be used for, you know, maintaining our office or, you know, anything like that. It would not be to pay anybody. We actually only have one paid person for all of our programs combined. Everybody else is volunteer or through the NAPCA program. So I would go into further detail if anybody has any questions, but that money will go directly to our community care program to sustain our growing need.
First of all, thank you for the work that you guys are doing. It's greatly appreciated and certainly needed within our community. If you could, I believe I already have contact for the servant's heart, but make sure that you leave some so I can get in contact with you afterwards to link you with some of the other organizations that may be able to help with funding and resources. We don't currently have a funding mechanism for the city to do that.
Okay.
But we certainly can, myself and those who are in the organization of Hope and Humanity Initiative can certainly work together to see what we can do to help you in other ways.
Wonderful.
Okay.
I had emailed, is that how you want me to get the information?
Yeah, if you just
it
email that to me,
person?
that'd be great, and then we can discuss further as to what other avenues that we can come with. And the council and I can talk also in regards to what ideas or suggestions we might be able to have to help you guys.
Wonderful.
You don't come to our Hope and Humanity meetings, correct?
No.
You are
Honestly,
invited.
Thank you. I don't honestly know about Hope and Humanity, to tell you the truth.
Okay, so every other month, we put a call out as much as we can. We're getting close to 30 different non-for-profits that are showing up every other month. And it's kind of a roundtable of non-for-profits. It's anywhere from the United Way to Aruka to the Reddick Library, Tri-County Services, our police and fire come, and we often will have guest speakers like Senator Resin or Representative Briel come and just talk from a legislative point and allow for non-for-profits to talk to them firsthand and say, these are our concerns, this is our shortfalls in funding, these are the different things that we have. So if nothing else, if you email, we'll make sure that Elena puts you on the list so you get invited for the next one, which I think is September 9th. Is that a Monday?
It's on Monday, yeah. It'll be up at Nell's Woodlands.
But
Well,
we'll,
September 7th.
September 7th?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know you had a resale store. Is it at your little place on Jefferson Street or?
No, it's up by Kroger's. It's in the
Okay.
old
By Anytime
fashioned pub.
Fitness.
All right.
Oh, okay.
So then you can take donations right there too?
Yes,
and-
yes, we do.
All right, that's-
And
Happy to have it.
And also,
wonderful, thank
you serve
you.
your lunches at Salvation Army or? Yeah, 'cause I
Yes.
do, well, I bring stuff there from the boat, Shoreline Boat Club and donate it there. I brought it
Thank
to your
you.
place, but then you told me to go there.
We appreciate it. Salvation Army lets us use that building for free,
Yeah,
so
and it's pretty busy at lunchtime usually.
it is, and our numbers are growing.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So-
if you email me your contact information, first and foremost, we'll make sure that you get invited to the next Hope and Humanity Initiative meeting. But then, like I said, we can follow up and get you in contact and also collectively think of what ideas we've got to be able to see if we can help you guys out. Because I see your name often. I know that you guys are out there in the community helping people. So we'd like to do everything we can to make sure you get that help.
Thank you. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
lady.
Thank you for what you do.
Thank you.
Is there anyone else wishing to appear before the council? All right, then let's move on to Commissioner Eichelkraut's report.
Moved by Commissioner Eichelkraut that the biweekly salary payroll of August 14th, 2026, in the amount of $745,944.03 be approved and warrants issued.
I get a second.
Second.
Commissioner Pearson, roll call.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Pearson.
Aye.
Barron.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Commissioner Eichelkraut that the bi-monthly expense report dated August 18th, 2026, showing expenses in the amount of $1,035,395.80 be approved and warrants issued.
I get a second.
Second.
Commissioner Barron, roll call.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Pearson.
Aye.
Barron.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Commissioner Eichelkraut that the monthly financial report of City Clerk Shelley L. Rolson for the month of July 2026 be received and placed on file.
I get a second.
Second.
Gainier, roll call.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Pearson.
Aye.
Barron.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Commissioner Eichelkraut that a resolution authorizing the execution of the Downstate Operating Assistant Grant for NCAT, which has been on file for public inspection since August 4th, 2026, be adopted.
I get a second.
Second.
Pearson, roll call.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Pearson.
Aye.
Barron.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Commissioner Eichelkraut that a resolution authorizing the execution of an electric service agreement with NG Resources LLC for the City of Ottawa accounts, which has been on file for public inspection since August 4th, 2026, be adopted.
I get a second.
Second.
Barron, roll call.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Pearson.
Aye.
Barron.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye. And I saw your notes, Commissioner Eichelkraut, so everyone buckle up.
Just
Do you have
wanna
anything
remind-
you'd like to add?
Yes, I would, please. Just want to remind everybody that this week is debate days, okay? If you need to look at for anything, what's ever going on, look at the OVC website. I'll just run through a couple quick things here, just to make sure that you know what's going on. Wednesday, 7 p.m., Chris Valero, he's playing at the Abbey, that's free. Thursday night at the Roxy, Tale of Two Bluffs, 7 p.m., that's free. Friday, music by the Illinois 33 Band, that's at 6 p.m., Washington Park. Saturday, the debate, 4 p.m. in Washington Park. From 6 to 9 is Rosie and the Rivets. And I cannot forget, Scouting Museum is having an ice cream social from 5 to 8. And Sunday at 1 p.m. is the parade downtown LaSalle Street. There's a lot more to do, so if you're really looking for something to do, just look at the website, because there is a lot of things going on this week.
All right. Thank you, Commissioner Eichelkraut. On to Commissioner Gainer's report.
Moved by Commissioner Gainer that a resolution authorizing the execution of an agreement between the City of Ottawa and Central Square Technologies LLC for the CAD software for the Ottawa Police Department, which has been on file for public inspection since August 4th, 2026, be adopted.
Second.
Commissioner Eichelkraut. Roll call.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Gainer.
Aye.
Pearson.
Aye.
Barron.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Commissioner Gainer that a resolution authorizing execution of an agreement with Star Rock Leasing to purchase the vehicle at the termination of the lease for the Ottawa Police Department, which has been on file for public inspection since August 4th, 2026, be adopted.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Commissioner Pearson. Roll call.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Gainer.
Aye.
Pearson.
Aye.
Barron.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Commissioner Gainer that a resolution authorizing the execution of a memorandum of understanding between the Board of Education of Ottawa Elementary School District Number 141 for a school resource officer, which has been on file for public inspection since August 11th, 2026, be adopted.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Commissioner Barron.
Again, this is just a renewal with some minor changes to accommodate some requests from the school district.
Roll call.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Gainer.
Aye.
Pearson.
Aye.
Barron.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye. Commissioner Commissioner Gainer, is there anything that you would like to add?
I think Wayne said enough.
All right. On to Commissioner Pearson's report.
Moved by Commissioner Pearson that a resolution authorizing the execution of a proposal between the City of Ottawa and Hummel Electrical Contracting Incorporated to inspect the traffic signal masts and mast arms at all City of Ottawa traffic control locations, which has been on file for public inspection since August 4th, 2026, be adopted.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Commissioner Gainer.
I think Abraham Lincoln's going to do that at debate.
Take care of that for us. They'll need inspecting after that.
Yeah, right.
They might.
Roll call.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Gainer.
Aye.
Pearson.
Aye.
Barron.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Commissioner Pearson that a resolution of authorization for application for an OSLID grant for the Ottawa Skate Park be adopted.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Eichelkraut.
So we are going to go and try to get another OSLID grant like we did for Thornton and Allen Park, and this is for the skate park here in downtown Ottawa, which we all know is an eyesore. We did have a public meeting last Thursday, and there was a good turnout. I would like to picture, what I envision for this area is more like a plaza. So you will still have equipment for the skaters to jump on, but it's also going to be a nice sitting space for residents to hang out, watch the skaters, parents to come with their kids. So fingers crossed that we get this grant.
Thank you. Roll call.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Gainer.
Aye.
Pearson.
Aye.
Barron.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye. Is there anything you'd like to add?
Nothing tonight.
Commissioner Barron, is there anything you'd like to add?
No, move right along.
On to my report.
Moved by Mayor Hasty that an ordinance approving and authorizing the execution of a tax increment financing TIF redevelopment agreement between the City of Ottawa and Coyle Investments LLC for property located at 800 LaSalle Street, which has been on file for public inspection since August 4th, 2026, be adopted.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Eichelkraut. I'll just add really quick that I had the opportunity last week to speak with the tenant who's already bought all of her fall clothing that'll be sold there, so she's hoping that the construction is finished here soon. Otherwise, she'll have a lot of clothing on the discount racks. to pick up. So that project should be happening. It's already somewhat happened, but as far as the outside exterior and stuff,
Supposed to be building or slash.
so.
Not gonna work.
Roll call.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Pearson.
Aye.
Barron.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Hasty that an ordinance extending the temporary moratorium on data centers in all zoning districts until August 25th, 2027 be passed and approved.
I get a second.
Second.
Gainier. In regards to this, we had initially done it because Springfield was supposed to be working towards either correcting, writing, or passing what is being called the Power Bill, which was their legislation to, in regards to data centers. They did not finish that this spring, and we have some questions as to what direction the state of Illinois is going to be going towards them. We have been working on an ordinance that would put into place what the requirements would be should a data center think to want to choose here, to come here. But again, we don't want to move forward and pass that until we know what the state of Illinois would be doing. Otherwise, we're just repeating efforts here. So once we know what they passed, then we can look at any kind of ordinance that makes sure that we're protecting the citizens here in Ottawa. Any other questions or thoughts on that? Okay. Roll call.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Pearson.
Aye.
Barron.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Hasty that an ordinance adopting a plan to encourage participation by minority persons, women, persons with disabilities, and veterans in the Ottawa River's Edge Recovery Zone be passed and approved.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Commissioner Pearson. This had to be added into the agreement for the state of Illinois in order to get the final approval on the River's Edge tax zone. And now that we pass this and put it into play, we'll be able to start offering people those incentives should they choose to want to do so. Roll call.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Pearson.
Aye.
Barron.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Hasty that an ordinance authorizing the issuance of a certificate of appropriateness for property located at 208 and 210 West Main Street, owned by Thomas Arneson and Meg Arneson, be passed and approved.
Second.
Second.
Commissioner Barron. Just so everyone can see it in their mind, this is the 210 is the Lux clothing store, which is a women's clothing store. They had purchased the white building that's to the east, and they're wanting the facade to match the Lux building because they plan to expand services into that storefront as well. And I think everyone has emailed the drawings on it, and I thought it actually looked pretty sharp. So, roll call.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Pearson.
Aye.
Barron.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Hasty that a resolution authorizing the execution of a renewal agreement between the City of Ottawa and MedCom Benefit Solutions regarding the 2026 through 2028 ACA reporting, which has been on file for public inspection since August 4th, 2026, be adopted.
Second.
Second.
Commissioner Gainier, roll call.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Pearson.
Aye.
Barron.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Hasty that a resolution authorizing a letter of agreement between the City of Ottawa and Ballard King and Associates Limited regarding the outdoor sports complex feasibility study Phase 2 be received and placed on file for public inspection.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Commissioner Pearson. And one of the things that this is going to determine in regards to the size of, or what we could potentially build or offer will be the location. I know we had someone speak earlier with questions about that. We've given them 4 different spots for them to consider and look at. And should the Dayton Ridge not be big enough for what that feasibility is, then we still feel that the Dayton Ridge Golf Course is going to be an asset for the city because of the fact that rec center is going to be moving there, which we already had the fishing rodeo there, and it'll allow for fields for kids to be able to play soccer and practice and do things of that nature. But we're hoping to get this back quickly. It is needed for our bigger application for the Starbond District. And so therefore, by having this in place, it helps us get developers and allows us to be able to move that application forward to the state. Roll call.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Pearson.
Aye.
Barron.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Hasty that a resolution authorizing the execution of a fireworks display agreement between the City of Ottawa and J&M Displays Incorporated for fireworks after the Festival of Lights Parade be received and placed on file for public inspection.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Commissioner Eichelkraut. Oh, I might be able to see half the fireworks before I get back in my home. It's cold that night. Roll call.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Pearson.
Aye.
Barron.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
You can come with us and help line it up, you know.
Okay.
Moved by Mayor Hasty that a resolution authorizing the execution of an engineering design and construction services agreement between the City of Ottawa and Eshai Duttlinger and Associates Incorporated for the Ottawa Industrial Park Water Main Extension be received and placed on file for public inspection.
Could I get a second?
Second.
Commissioner Barron. The one thing that I'll add to this is that this would be paid for out of a grant that we received. And we do have an agreement in place in regards to what would be the city's portion of that grant that we would pay for is already being lined up to pay for by someone who will be developing a portion of that property. It's in the ordinance that they would have to extend that water main. We're able to use that for the grant, so therefore we will be able to loop the water from the industrial park all the way down to Canal Road and back, so that there's one consistent loop all the way around. Roll call.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Pearson.
Aye.
Barron.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Hasty that the request for a fundraiser from the Knights of Columbus to hold their annual Tootsie Roll sale on Friday, September 18th from 8 o'clock a.m. until 4 o'clock p.m. and Saturday, September 19th from 8 o'clock a.m. until 12 o'clock p.m. at the intersection of Columbus Street and Norris Drive be approved.
I get a second.
Second.
Commissioner Eichelkraut, roll call.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Pearson.
Aye.
Barron.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye. I can't believe, I know you always leave something for me, but I can't believe you did not mention the debate reenactment Saturday at 4 o'clock in Washington Square.
He
I did.
He did.
Did?
Yeah,
He did.
I did.
Okay, I must have just phased out there for a moment.
You know,
All right,
all
Do you have
the
anything
meetings, I
else?
gotta make sure they would.
all right. Very good.
And everything.
Then with that, we'll do a motion to adjourn.
Moved by Mayor Hasty that this regular meeting be adjourned.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Commissioner Eichelkraut, roll call.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Pearson.
Aye.
Barron.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye. All right. Thank you, everyone.